So I'm a little late to the party on this one. I'm not 100% sure if it's still available. Maybe there's a few cans kicking around your local LCBOs, but it's one that I always wanted to do. I just kept forgetting it was actually in my fridge. Beer, 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 ba beer, ba beer, beer, beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for the Ruski Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you guys is by the Collective Arts Brewing Company out in Hamilton, Ontario. This is their Blueberry Sour with Cacao Nibs. And they have this big bird sort of artwork design. It kind of reminds me of a griffin, but I really don't think it's a griffin. I have no idea what it actually is, but that's fine. Blueberry sour with cacao nibs, so chocolate blueberry sour in a sense-ish. Interesting flavor profile. 5.6% alcohol by volume. No listed IBUs here on the very blue and gold can. Nothing on the website and nothing over on Untapped. So, what do we gotta do? We gotta crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. I want to see when this was packaged on. Oh, okay, still fairly fresh, February 7th, 2020. So, good to go. Let's crack this bad boy open. I'm gonna pour it into my Collective Arts IPA glass. I don't know why I blanked on that. Dirt. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Pretty color indeed. Look at that. There we go. That's about half the can right there. Look at that. That is reddish pink with a very pink head. That's one of the more colorful beers I've had in a while, which is pretty cool. Damn. That's some pretty good color. Fairly hazy too. There's not really any... Ooh. There's no... yeah, that's a hazy beer. Let's just dive right in. Blueberries, yeah, but I'm also getting almost like a raspberry note. Yeah, it's a mixture between blueberries and raspberries on the nose. I think if you put this down in front of somebody, they definitely get either or, but yeah, I am getting a bit of raspberries, but nope, blueberries 100%. I wouldn't say maybe fresh blueberries or like blueberries that are in pancakes, like post griddling of a pancake bat of blueberry pancakes. That's the kind of blueberry aroma I'm getting. It's more of a blueberry pancake aroma. Not really getting any chocolate. I mean, they are cacao nibs. Different from typical chocolate, but it is sweet. I'm getting a bit of a sour note, but I'm definitely getting more tart blueberries and a bit of background sweetness. That smells damn good. Let's just dive right in. Whoa, that's actually really good. That is more sweet than sour in my opinion. There's a bit of tartness going on, a little bit of sourness going on, but overall definitely a lot more sweeter than I ever expected. I didn't know it was going to be one of those sours where it's more leaning towards really sour, or whether it was going to be a bit of sweetness in there. But this is damn good. I need another sip. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Blueberries rush over you, and a nice bit of sweetness. Not vanilla sweetness, but just like fruit juice sweetness, almost sort of like a smoothie sort of fruitiness out of it, like a blueberry fruit smoothie sweetness, and then comes in a lot more of the tarts and more of the tart and soury notes in the back end, but definitely a sweeter beer as far as sours go. The souriness, the tartness is present from beginning to finish, but it's not crazy intense. It's just a nice, here's a bit of sourness, sort of gets you along the sides of your tongue and the back of your throat kind of thing. But the sweetness sort of dives right across the middle of your tongue. So it's a great balance between both sweet and sour. This thing is just, that is, oh geez. Sweet blueberries, fresh blueberries, blueberry yogurt, pancaked blueberries. The chocolate on here, the cacao nibs, not really picking up. Not really picking up any chocolatey or cacao-y sort of qualities out of the beer. Maybe a little bit because of priming, but nothing 100% evident. You know, there's maybe like hints of it here and there, but definitely more blueberry forward. Looking on the can, Collective Arts Brewery, blueberry sour with cacao nibs, 5.6% ABV, unknown IBUs, flavored strong beer. No description, but we do have ingredients: water, barley malt, wheat malt, blueberry puree, cacao nibs, flaked oats, natural flavors, hops, and yeast. Great indeed. Contains wheat, barley, and oats. Unfiltered, keep cold. Brewed by Collective Arts Brewing Company in Hamilton. Limited release. On the bottom, like I said earlier, there is a package on date, February 7th, 2020, right at 4 o'clock. Yeah. So it's just over a month old, just under 2 months old, having this being recorded right at the end of March. Held up well. Held up really well. This is damn wow. Was not expecting this. Damn good. Moving over to the website, collectiveartsbrewing.com. You go to the website, you go to the beer section, you search and search and search and search and search. And you can't find the beer, which sucks. Blueberry chocolate sour. No, blueberry sour with cacao. Let's do the search engine that they have there. Will that work? Because it is showing up here, but not on their beer page. And now we have it. We have it. Perfect. So it's not in the beer section. You got to go to their little search bar on their website and type it in. They do have a blueberry chocolate sour. It's not that. Go down to the ones blueberry sour with cacao. Once you get to the page, it is part of their. It's showing under seasonal. You scroll down, your blueberry sour with cacao, 5.6 ABV, no listed IBUs, but you do have a description, and it reads: rich chocolatey flavors typically belong to porters and stouts. We're throwing you a curveball, a rich chocolatey sour. It may sound strange until you try it. Our winter seasonal sour features sweet blueberries and decadent cacao, balanced with just the right amount of tart acidity. Like I said, I'm not really getting a lot of chocolate or cacao-ness. A little hints, which do add quite a bit. Category, seasonal, and then you have the artwork by Zoe Gillette. That's how I'm pronouncing your last name. I'm sorry if it's messed up. From Queens, New York, United States of America. And they also even link the artist's, page or something, or socials, or who knows. But they do have a little blurb about Zoe. Zoe is a Queens-based illustrator with a BFA from Massachusetts College of Art and Design, practicing design, hard lettering, and drawing, I want to say. Let's go with that. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Shop now. Do they have any available? No, they are out of stock. But it was on sale for $4.25. So I'm sorry that it's all sold out. Sorry, guys. If you did have it, now you know my take. If you didn't have it, you still know my take, and maybe you can taste some of the flavors from listening to me. Decadent beautiful, sweet, tart blueberry. Little hints of chocolate and deliciousness all around. Damn good. Finally, moving over to Untapped. Blueberry sour with cacao nibs has been given a 3.88 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of over 4,800 ratings. So good number of thousand people have enjoyed it. As your local LCBO, like I said, they are sold out, sadly, still sitting at $4.25 for the can. A little expensive, but you know what? Totally worth it now that I'm drinking it and enjoying it. This is just a treat. I'm sorry I held on to it for so long. Every time I went to the fridge, I would like open it up and look and be like, there's the Collective Arts beer. I gotta have that soon. I gotta have that soon. I gotta have that soon. But just not in a sour beer mood. And today I saw it, I'm like, well, I'm looking for something to review. I'm not going to the LCBO too often anymore. Because of the whole self-isolation COVID-19 thing. So I picked it up. I'm like, shit, today's the day. Today's the day that we look at the raspberry. Why am I saying raspberry? Blueberry. The can's blue. I should know this. Blueberry cacao nib sour. So with that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Let's get ready, trains, and wrap this thing up. Damn delicious beer. By far, definitely a sour that gets my number one check. Sours can be hit or miss. If they're too sour, my palate gets overwhelmed. They're just not as enjoyable to drink after a while. Like 1-2 sips, you're good to go. But some of them are just way too acidic. This is a beautiful balance between being acidic and also a little bit sweet. The blueberry comes off in many different ways. Fresh, pancaked, in a smoothie, yogurtized or whatever. Just delicious. The beautiful color on it from the actual beer to the beautiful pink head. That's pretty badass. The cacao nibs, even though the chocolate really isn't a big star of the show, you do get a little bit of dusting of chocolate around your taste buds, which is a pretty cool thing. And it's very neat how it works really well with a sour-based beer. So overall, Collective Arts Blueberry Cacao Sour gets a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. As for presentation, Collective Arts always does a great job getting artists to do their can designs, which I think that's a great initiative, to be honest. Sadly, there's not a lot of information. You do get ingredients though, and a clearly labeled canned on date, which is awesome. So points to that. But I would like to see the description from the website on the can. But I know you're using most of the can real estate for the artwork. But on the website, even though I can't find it on their beer section, you can still find it in their own search engine and get the description that you may be looking for. So good stuff there. Presentation gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. So let's pour this pink blueberry, raspberry, chocolatey beer into my glass. Cheers.